Okay, let's talk a bit about female officers. Now, they arrived about 10 years before I arrived. So by the time I was there, they were fully functioning, they were there. And may I say to you, when talking with them on the Legacy show, they were treated a lot harshly, more harshly than I would say the men. And I say that simply because the police had high standards to begin with. And with females, they had exceedingly high standards. She had to be in shape. In fact, during basic training at South African Police College, and I suppose the other colleges as well, because they were split. You had one for black people, one for colored people, one for Indian people, and one for white people. And that was just the way it was. Same training, same standards, but split. It was apartheid for you. But anyway, at one in the police college in Pretoria, where I attended, these female officers, student constables, will wait like cattle every week to make sure they stay in shape. Mm, yeah. So they were definitely at higher standards, and also the moral side of them had to be absolutely perfect. If they were involved in anything like sex outside of a marriage or perhaps a pregnancy, I guarantee you they fired right there on the spot. And that always bothered me because I felt that, if a male constable or officer gets himself into trouble with a girl, a woman, then of course he just marries her and that's it. Everybody would laugh at him and joke about it, but it's okay. He kept his job. But if you're a female officer and you got married without a wedding ring, or perhaps too quickly after your wedding night, say a month or 2 or 3 months later, less than what is 9 months, yeah, you're fired. Gone. You're gone. So in the next video, I'll tell you why actually the female officers were valuable and why we actually wanted them in the force.